As a bachelor, I was making a really nice income, and then Jennifer and I got married in 2010, and it was clear that we were not making enough money to support us and a growing family. So Jen came to me in May of 2011 after she had watched a sermon, and she was like, hey, I think we should tithe. I was like, that's fine. I'll start to tithe. We'll do our 10% and we'll just pay all these other bills with credit cards, just to prove her wrong that we're just going to pile up more credit card debt. Well, it wasn't long after so many months, and I could start to see that he really is providing what we need, and he really is growing my business that's flat for 7 years, and all of a sudden I'm starting to get growth over the year before. I gave my finances to God, but I still held on to this other stuff. My big one was alcohol. I would drink during the week. I would drink beers before I would leave work. I would drink on the weekends. And Jennifer kept bringing it to light. God kept convicting me of it. I kept ignoring him, kept ignoring my wife. It actually got so bad that Jennifer, after continuously talking to me about it, she actually kicked me out of the house. And that's finally when I just woke up. I had to make a choice here. I had to either have to give my whole life to God, and I knew that he would save my family if I did that, or I had to continue in my bad habits that got me where I was. And God just showed me that if you just lean on me, you're going to have so much joy. And that's the way it was. After 4 months and diving into his word, our marriage instantly got better. My relationship with my kids got better. I had a lot more happiness in my life too, because my relationships were so much better. If it wasn't for tithing the last 2 years and having that track record of God blessing that tithing, even though that I didn't want to do it, I don't know if I would have had the faith to completely give him my whole life. 3 years after we started tithing, he had doubled my gross income. 5 years later, it had tripled. It's incredible what he has done. And it makes me just want to throw everything in, just like, this is incredible. The more we give him, the more he blesses us. And we continue to just try to live for God, our whole family, everything Christ-centered. And it all started with tithing, because even though it was reluctant, it was a baby step, and it was kind of a snowball deal. As we gave him, it just continued to gather into this huge thing, and then he just opens up the floodgates, and it's just incredible. As you build your faith and you build your relationship with Jesus, it betters everything. It's like, the rising tide lifts all the boats. Everything gets better. Your relationship with your kids gets better. Your marriage gets better. Your business gets better. It's because we chose Jesus. Even though it was something that was super hard and reluctant at the time, he blessed it. And then I gave him my drink and he blessed it. And he's continued to bless that in every facet of my life.